All right, so it's the holidays, right? And you're probably knee-deep in your own traditions. But have you ever wondered how the rest of the world celebrates Christmas?
It's fascinating how much traditions vary.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking burning devils in Guatemala, pooping logs in Catalonia, KFC Christmas dinners in Japan.
You can't make this stuff up.
So get ready for a wild ride through Christmas traditions from around the world.
It's amazing how Christmas can look so different depending on where you are.
Exactly. So let's start in Europe, where a lot of iconic Christmas traditions come from. Everyone knows about Advent calendars, but did you know they started in 19th century Germany?
Really?
And we're not talking about the fancy chocolate ones we have today. They actually used to just draw chalk lines on their doors.
Oh, wow. That's a long way from where we are now.
Right. Talk about a simple Christmas countdown.
Yeah, it shows how traditions can really evolve over time.
That's a good point. Speaking of origins, let's talk Christmas trees.
Okay.
You probably think of Germany when you picture a Christmas tree, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But the first recorded public Christmas tree celebrations were actually in Latvia and Estonia, all the way back in the 1500s.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, next up is the Netherlands. They've got this unique tradition called Sinterklaas.
Sinterklaas. What's that?
It's kind of like Santa Claus, but he arrives by steamboat from Spain with his helper, Zwarte Piet.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but the portrayal of Zwarte Piet has been pretty controversial in recent years because it often involves blackface,
Oh, right.
which, a lot of people find racially insensitive.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. It's a reminder that traditions should be inclusive and respectful.
Definitely. And while we're talking about different takes on Santa, let's go to Iceland.
All right, Iceland. What do they have going on?
Forget Santa, they've got 13 Yule lads.
13 of them.
Yep, and each one has its own mischievous personality.
Mischievous, huh? Like what?
Well, there's spoon licker, sausage swiper, door slammer.
Okay, those sound pretty mischievous, all right.
Oh, and I almost forgot. They also have a giant Christmas cat that roams around eating anyone who doesn't get new clothes for Christmas.
Oh, wow. That's a unique way to encourage good behavior.
Right. From mischievous lads to cozy traditions, let's head over to Denmark. You familiar with Hig?
Yeah, I love that word. All about that cozy, comfy feeling.
Exactly. And their Christmas traditions are all about embracing that Hig spirit.
I bet. How so?
Think about it. You're with your family, dancing around a Christmas tree with real candles on it, and you leave out porridge for the house elves.
Wow, that does sound super Hig.
Right. But if you think dancing around a tree with real candles is wild, wait till you hear about France.
Okay, France. Hit me with it.
They have this tradition called galette des rois,
Galette de Rois.
this special cake they bake for Epiphany. And they hide a tiny figurine called a fève inside.
And
Whoever finds the fève in their slice of cake gets to be king or queen for the day.
uh-huh, that's awesome. I love that.
Now, we can't forget Austria. Things get a little darker there.
Oh, how so?
Forget Santa. In Austria, they have Krampus.
Krampus.
Yeah. He's a half-goat, half-demon creature that punishes naughty children.
Oh, wow. Okay, so a little less jolly than Santa,
Just a little bit. Let's lighten things up a bit and head over to Czechia.
right?
They have a unique Christmas dinner tradition. Carp.
Carp? Really? Like the fish?
Yep. No turkey or ham, just a big old fish.
That's definitely different.
It is. And they have some interesting superstitions, too. For example, they believe that keeping a carp scale in your wallet will bring you financial luck in the new year.
Huh, interesting. So it's like a lucky charm.
Exactly. Okay, last stop in Europe. Finland. They have this beautiful tradition of visiting cemeteries on Christmas Eve.
Cemeteries. It sounds a bit somber.
It is, but it's also very touching. They light candles in memory of loved ones who have passed away.
Oh, that's actually really nice.
Yeah, it's a way to remember and honor them during the holiday season.
I like that a lot.
But it's not all somber reflection in Finland. They also have the tradition of enjoying a Christmas sauna.
Sauna, that makes sense.
Right, and get this, they believe in sauna elves who protect the sauna and ensure good health for those who use it.
Sauna elves, wow. That's awesome.
I know, right? Finland really knows how to do Christmas. All right, that's it for our European Christmas adventure for now.
Wow, that was a whirlwind tour.
I know, right? So many cool traditions.
Absolutely. Europe really brought the festive energy, but I'm ready for more.
Me too. We've got a whole world of Christmas traditions to uncover.
From Finland, let's hop over to the Americas.
Yeah, the Americas have some pretty cool traditions too. Like, let's start with the U.S.
Okay, the U.S.
We've got our own quirky things going on, like the Yule Log TV show.
Oh, yeah. The Yule log.
Seriously, Who would have thought that just watching a video of a burning log on loot could be so popular?
I know. It's so weird, but I kind of get it.
Right. There's something kind of mesmerizing about it, especially when it's cold outside.
Totally. And of course, you can't forget about SantaCon.
Oh, yeah, SantaCon. That's definitely
An experience.
an experience for sure. But let's head down to Colombia for a bit.
Right, Colombia.
They have this beautiful tradition called the Night of the Little Candles.
The Night of the Little Candle.
Imagine like the whole country bathed in candlelight.
Wow.
They decorate everything, their homes, the streets, everything with candles and lanterns.
That sounds magical.
It is. It's all about welcoming the Christmas spirit. Okay, now let's go from twinkling lights to something a little more fiery.
Fiery.
We're going to Guatemala.
Okay, Guatemala.
They have this tradition called the burning of the devil.
The burning of the devil.
Yeah, they basically burn effigies of the devil to get rid of negativity and bad luck.
Wow, that's intense.
It is. It's a pretty dramatic way to cleanse and renew for the Christmas season.
I can imagine.
Okay, ready for something completely different?
Hit me with it.
Let's go to Venezuela. They celebrate Christmas Eve with something called Las Patinatas.
Las Patinadas. What's that?
Get this? They roller skate to Christmas Eve Mass.
No way. They roller skate to church.
Yep. Whole families all decked out in their Christmas best, skating through the streets and singing carols.
That's incredible. So festive and fun.
Right. All right, we've seen some amazing traditions in the Americas. Now, are you ready to travel to some other continents?
I'm ready. Let's see what the rest of the world is up to.
Okay, first up, Ethiopia. They celebrate Christmas on January 7th.
January 7th. Why is that?
Because they follow the Julian calendar, which is different from the Gregorian calendar that most of the world uses.
Ah, I see. So they're celebrating Christmas just on a different day.
Exactly. And their Christmas, or Gana as they call it, is very religious.
Oh, how so?
They fast, go to church services, and everyone dresses in white.
White.
Yeah, it symbolizes purity in their faith. Okay, from a solemn celebration in Ethiopia, let's go to a Christmas down under in Australia.
Australia. I bet it's super different there.
You bet. Think sunshine, beaches, and barbecues.
Oh, wow. So Christmas in summer.
Exactly. It's a pretty chill and laid-back affair compared to what we're used to.
I can imagine.
Okay, now prepare to be amazed.
Amazed. Okay.
In Japan, the most popular Christmas dinner is KFC.
What? KFC? You're kidding?
I'm serious. It all started with a really clever marketing campaign back in the 70s.
And it just stuck.
Yep. Now people in Japan pre-order their buckets of fried chicken weeks in advance.
Wow, that's wild. Only in Japan, right?
Right. All right, next up, the Philippines. They love Christmas.
How much do they love it?
Their Christmas season starts in September.
September, that's like 3 months early.
I know. They call them the bear months because all the months have bear in their names.
That's pretty clever. What else do they do?
Well, they decorate with these beautiful star-shaped lanterns called paroles.
Paroles? What are those?
They symbolize the Star of Bethlehem that led the 3 wise men.
Oh, I see. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really special tradition.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Food is super important in their Christmas celebrations.
Oh, what way?
They go all out preparing huge feasts, often fattening up animals just for the occasion.
Oh, wow. That's dedication.
Right. It's all about family, community, and sharing a delicious meal together.
I love that.
Speaking of keeping traditions alive, our next stop is Ukraine.
Ukraine. Okay.
Even with everything going on there, people are still finding ways to celebrate Christmas.
That's so inspiring.
I know, right? And they have this unique tradition of decorating their Christmas trees with spiderweb ornaments.
Spider webs. That's kind of creepy, isn't it?
It might seem that way, but in Ukrainian folklore, spider webs are a symbol of good luck and prosperity.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why is that?
There's a story about a poor widow and her kids who couldn't afford to decorate their tree.
Okay.
And on Christmas morning, they found it covered in beautiful shimmering spider webs.
Wow, that's a lovely story.
Right. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there's always hope.
And magic.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, let's head over to Syria and Iraq.
Syria and Iraq. All right.
Guess who brings the presents there?
I don't know. Who?
Camels.
Camels. That's so cool.
I know, right? They also build bonfires on Christmas Eve and throw thorns into the flames while making wishes.
So instead of hanging stockings, they're throwing thorns in a fire.
Pretty much. It's a really unique way to ask for good fortune in the new year.
I love it.
Okay, our last stop is Greenland.
Greenland. I'm excited for this one.
They celebrate Christmas in a way that's totally unique to their Arctic environment and Inuit traditions.
I can imagine. What do they do?
Well, they put orange Christmas stars in their windows to bring some light to the long, dark winter nights.
That's so cozy. I bet it looks beautiful.
And forget about turkey or ham.
Oh, what do they eat?
Their Christmas dinner might include matak, which is whale blubber, and swasat, a soup made with seal or reindeer meat.
Wow, that's definitely different.
Right. It just shows how diverse Christmas traditions can be around the world.
It's incredible. We've traveled from candlelit cemeteries to beaches, KFC feasts to spiderweb ornaments.
It's amazing to see how one holiday can be celebrated in so many different ways.
It really is. It shows the beauty of cultural diversity and how traditions can adapt and evolve over time.
I couldn't agree more. It's been an incredible journey exploring all these amazing Christmas traditions from around the world.
It really has. And it's a great reminder that no matter where we are or how we celebrate, the spirit of Christmas is truly universal.
Absolutely. It's all about love, family, hope, and spreading joy during this special time of year.
Exactly. So to everyone listening, no matter how you're celebrating, we wish you a joyous holiday season filled with warmth, laughter, and unforgettable memories.
And hey, maybe this year you can try incorporating a new tradition into your own celebration.
Yeah, why not? Step outside your comfort zone and explore the beauty of different cultures.
It could be as simple as trying a new recipe, learning a carol in a different language, or even just sharing stories about different Christmas traditions with your family and friends.
Exactly. It's all about being open to new experiences and appreciating the rich tapestry of traditions that make Christmas such a special holiday around the world.
Well, that's it for our whirlwind tour of global Christmas traditions.
I can't believe it's over.
Me neither. It went by so fast.
We covered so much ground.
I know, right? From burning devils in Guatemala to KFC dinners in Japan.
And who could forget those spiderweb ornaments in Ukraine?
Or those roller skating churchgoers in Venezuela.
It's been an incredible journey, and we hope you enjoyed coming along for the ride.
We sure did. And we hope you learned a thing or two along the way.
Maybe even got some inspiration to shake things up at your own holiday gatherings.
Exactly. And don't forget to share your own favorite Christmas traditions with us. We love hearing how our listeners celebrate this special time of year.
Until next time, happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays. It's amazing to see how one holiday can be celebrated in so many different ways, right?
It really is. It shows the beauty of cultural diversity and how traditions can adapt and evolve over time.
I couldn't agree more. It's been an incredible journey exploring all these amazing Christmas traditions from around the world.
It really has. And it's a great reminder that no matter where we are or how we celebrate, the spirit of Christmas is truly universal.
Absolutely. It's all about love, family, hope, and spreading joy during this special time of year.
Exactly. So to everyone listening, no matter how you're celebrating, we wish you a joyous holiday season filled with warmth, laughter, and unforgettable memories.
And hey, maybe this year you can try incorporating a new tradition into your own celebration.
Yeah, why not? Step outside your comfort zone and explore the beauty of different cultures.
It could be as simple as trying a new recipe, learning a carol in a different language, or even just sharing stories about different Christmas traditions with your family and friends.
Exactly. It's all about being open to new experiences and appreciating the rich tapestry of traditions that make Christmas such a special holiday around the world.
Well, that's it for our whirlwind tour of global Christmas traditions.
I can't believe it's over.
Me neither. It went by so fast.
We covered so much ground.
I know, right?
Yeah.
From burning devils in Guatemala to KFC dinners in Japan.
And who could forget those spiderweb ornaments in Ukraine?
Or those roller skating churchgoers in Venezuela.
It's been an incredible journey, and we hope you enjoyed coming along for the ride.
We sure did. And we hope you learned a thing or two along the way.
Maybe even got some inspiration to shake things up at your own holiday gatherings.
Exactly. And don't forget to share your own favorite Christmas traditions with us. We love hearing how our listeners celebrate this special time of year.
Until next time, happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.